State Labor has set its sights on winning what some might consider the unwinnable. The North Coast has long been a national stronghold, but Labor thinks the controversy over coal seam gas could give it the edge on polling day. From Ballina, Nick Dole reports.
Luke Foley would love to emulate Labor's win in Queensland. For now, he's getting as close as he possibly can.
Here in New South Wales, here in Queensland, so I straddle the border.
Just south of that border, Labor's got its eyes on national seats. The electorates of Tweed, Lismore and Ballina are all held with healthy margins, but Labor claims they're being taken for granted.
No greater example of the National Party's neglect of the North Coast than their complete disregard for community sentiment here around coal seam gas.
Labor says it will ban all CSG activity from the North Coast. The coalition's put its own moratorium on new exploration. Even still, Labor candidates say the issue's causing Nationals voters to switch.
They don't understand what the Nationals are doing because you don't mess around with the water supply.
Mr Foley also brought out the chequebook, pledging $7 million to give Ballina Hospital a new operating theatre and an upgraded emergency department. Luke Foley's trying to convince North Coast voters they're being ignored by the party they've voted for year after year. But that's the same accusation being levelled at Labor back in its heartland. Mike Baird was in Mount Druitt, a seat held by Labor for more than 30 years. The Premier's promised to build a new police station, recruit new officers and spend $100 million on new equipment.
We want our force to be the strongest force with the best equipment, the best technology, to ensure they're doing everything they can to keep our streets safe.
The campaign got personal today. The Premier was asked on FM radio about Luke Foley's good points.
Winning his day, it would have been quite a good bat.
Who's the better player?
Well, I mean, that's up to others to judge.
The opposition leader swiped back.
I laughed when he sent a letter to my wife. I mean, asking her to vote for him. I mean, what sort of bloke sends a letter to his opponent's wife?
That's at least one vote Luke Foley's got in the bag. Nick Dole, ABC News.